Sorry, man. I passed out, dude. I passed out for fucking a day and a half. I really did, man. Ah, shit. Photon. You think that teleportation is for real? What's teleportation? Teleportation is when you take a fucking object and take it from one place and move it to another place without occupying the space in between. Get it? So in other words, if I were to send you an email, it wouldn't be sent going over a cable line. It wouldn't be going over a phone line. It wouldn't be going over fiber optics. It wouldn't be going over a signal. It wouldn't be going through stopping by a satellite or relying on a satellite. It would just be from one point A to point B. How's that happen? How's that take place? Well, I don't know, but I'll tell you this: scientists are already sending photons of light up to a mile, over a mile plus. Now, the reason I'm saying it's a mile plus is probably because they don't know a way of tracking a photon of light past that. But I would venture to suggest that if they can teleport photons of light a distance of a mile, that's just the beginning of what you're seeing happening uh, with the travel of the vehicles that are around us. Open your minds and open your eyes, people. You have no clue what's going on around you. This whole world could change overnight. And I'm not talking about in a bad way. It could be in a fantastic way. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't consider it to be overnight, but I'd say within the next 5 years, before the end of the next 5 years is up, the whole world is going to see things differently than the way they do now. Because this subject is going to be revealed to them in a few years. Now, it's going to be revealed to them not by mankind, because mankind's too damn stupid and greedy to do it. It's too disruptive, and too many people would get into trouble because mankind doesn't have the capacity to forgive those in charge of keeping this information under wraps all this time. They don't have the capacity to forgive. We need to give them amnesty and move them on. So nobody's going to do that, though. I mean, we're going to get rolled up on. Now, either all the governments of the world are going to come out and actually say that this is what's going on around us, and that ain't going to happen, or we're going to get rolled up on. We're going to get rolled up on, okay? And it's going to be probably within the next, I'd say, 5 years. Not probably, definitely. I'll even explain to you why I think that's true. I don't know that's true, but what's it matter? I mean, yeah, a lot of shit's going to go down when they roll up. Think about it for a while, and we'll talk about that even more later. But a photon of light is teleported by scientists here on this globe, for certain. Now, that's common science. That's published science. Okay? That's science that they're letting us know about. Till it's fact. What will happen? I mean, you can't teleport. If you could teleport from point A to point B, you're planet jumping. Isn't that true? What if you could harness gravity? You have the world, you have the planet Earth here. What would happen if we canceled the gravity that planet Earth is producing right now? We'd just fly away from it, wouldn't we? But we would just float away from it, wouldn't we? What if you harnessed the gravity from Jupiter when you canceled the gravity from Earth? Do you think that you'd fall towards Jupiter? Put some thought into that. Okay, look, there's electromagnetics. When you charge something up, electrify something, or vibrate something up, it essentially can leave the physicalness of this reality. Electromagnetics. You can kind of look into that, but it's giving you a peek into the reality of some of the propulsion systems that can be used to traverse star systems. Why is it so hard to swallow, really? Why is it really so hard to accept? Anyways, so moving on into the alien abduction, the scary part of this. Um, let me throw up a couple of videos of some of the more popular cases, but literally, I'd go as far as to say millions of people have been abducted, but I'd say I'm going to have to be limited to say hundreds of thousands have reported it. Okay? But I think that there's more people that would not report it than there are that would. So, but there are plenty of people to where we can look at it. And are you going to question if these are real too, or do you take my word for it this time? Believe me, they're real. You'll see for yourself. Check it out.